Hi everyone, Carrie here, and we're back to talk about a pre-Thanksgiving workout plan. So keeping in mind, this is going to be a 7-day plan, and we're going to be showing you the total gym exercises that we'd like you to do. So your first day is cardio exercise of your choice, 30 minutes, treadmill, elliptical, maybe running outside, followed by this total gym workout that we're going to demonstrate. Okay, Carrie, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to actually start with you lying on your back, and you're going to sit down on that glide board. Go ahead and push the board up, perfect. And now, Carrie, what I want you to do is slide down a little bit so you're towards the bottom, and you're going to rest your head lying back, making sure that your hair is tucked under your neck. And we're going to point your toes out to the right and left because we're going to target those inner thighs since we know we're going to be eating that Thanksgiving meal. So we're going to make sure you're a little bit more towards the bottom with your hands down there. And now what I'm going to have you do, Carrie, is bend your knees and just go up and down the rails. So you're doing a simple squat with your toes pointed out, and we're targeting your inner thighs. So again, go at your pace. You're warming up a little bit here, and let's just kick it up a little bit. And during your workout, you'll do 2 sets of 10 to 12 squats with your toes out. All right, Carrie, let's go ahead now and put our feet back to the top. And I'm actually going to grab this stability ball here because you want to work your glutes and your hamstrings for this pre-Thanksgiving workout. So I'm going to go ahead and place that stability ball in between. So any small soft ball you have will work just fine. And now what you're going to do, Carrie, is come down the rails. And as you slowly go up to the tower, I want you to lift your glutes and your low back as you go into a bridge. So this is now a bridge squat using a nice soft ball. Go ahead and roll down. And you want to make sure you do this controlled, so you're not rushing. Come on up, lift those hips, slowly roll back down. So as you can see, Carrie is targeting her glutes and her low back and her hamstrings there as she slowly rolls back down the glide board. So one more time. Good, squeeze that ball and come on down. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Now what we're going to do is actually attach our pulley, and we're going to do some upper body work. So I'll go ahead and let you attach the pulley. I'll put this to the side. And Carrie's going to come over and she's going to bring that cable pulley underneath the glide board. And go ahead and raise it up there and attach it underneath. Okay, perfect. Now what you're going to do is grab your handles, and I'm going to actually have you pull this glide board down, and you're going to take a seat again, and then you're going to slowly lie back down, making sure that your hair is tucked under and your neck is nice and comfortable. Good, so you might need to slide down a little bit. Okay, you got it. And then you're going to place your feet, perfect, back onto that glide board. And what I want you to do, Carrie, is relax your arms, bring your palms into each other, and you're going to do that simple cardio pull, where you're going to draw your shoulders right along your sides. Good, and then you're going to reach back for the tower. So we're targeting your lats here and your abs, making sure your neck stays nice and relaxed. So a simple cardio pull to get those shoulders and back warmed up. How are you feeling?
Feels good.
Okay, great. Now what we're going to do, Carrie, is we're going to go into something called the iron cross. So I want you to bring your arms back down by your waist, perfect. And then you're going to bring your arms out to the sides, just like it says, an iron cross, and come back to your waist. So you don't want to go above the shoulder because you don't want to put more pressure there. You just want to slowly bring your arms out and slowly back in. Always remembering to breathe through these exercises. Okay, Carrie, now what I'm going to have you do is actually bring your arms back overhead. So you're going to reach back to that tower, and then you're going to point your elbows up to target the backs of those arms. So this is called the tricep press-up, where you bend those elbows and press your hands up to the ceiling. Now, do you feel that in your abs as well?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you're working your core at the same time. We're thinking about all those calories we're going to burn off before that meal. Okay, so that's the tricep press-up. Now we're going to integrate a little more abs and obliques. So you're going to put those hands back overhead, and you're going to reach up. And as you come forward, you're going to bring your shoulder blades up, going into a crunching motion, and bring them back. So making sure you exhale, breathe it out, and then come all the way back. All right, are we feeling that in our core?
Sure are.
Okay, now let's add some variations. So I want you to drive both hands to your right side as you come down, and then drive them to your left. So now we're targeting those obliques in your core as well as you do that in a nice controlled fashion. Good work. So Carrie's lifting her shoulder blades, coming coming back and rotating side to side. Great, okay, Carrie, I'm gonna let you rest. And now let's go and put our feet down on the squat stand. You can actually release those handles. And I'm gonna have you slowly come up off the glide board. And we're gonna now work our torso. So you're gonna go ahead and come on back, and we'll have you come around to the front there. And you'll grab those handles, and now Carrie's gonna slowly walk back down, and she's gonna sit right in the middle there of her glide board. And now please pay attention that your hips are straight ahead, because we don't wanna strain that low back. And you're gonna sit nice and tall and lift up your feet, Carrie, and then bring them across your waist and drive them back towards the squat stand. So you're reaching for that tower and then driving it across your waist. And you wanna envision a triangle right in front of your waist there and your torso as you drive your arms across. Are you feeling this there?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so you're bringing it across one more time. Now, Carrie, what we're gonna do is something called stir the pot. So in honor of Thanksgiving, we're gonna draw those handles into our belly button, and we're gonna make a nice circular motion in front of our waist, just like you're stirring a pot, and you're doing this very controlled. So you don't wanna rush, and you wanna make sure you engage your abs, you're sitting nice and tall to have good posture, and moving those hands in a circular motion. Okay, go ahead and put your feet down. Good work, you can release those handles. Yeah, one at a time, take your time. Nice job. All right, so that was your total gym workout there. And so again, this is your pre-workout plan. Stay tuned for your post-workout after Thanksgiving.